Hot Pit Auto Fest 2024. The beginning of the championship after a rough, really rough month. Pretty very rough, I guess, 2 weeks. We finally be here. My neighbors, they hate me, I'm pretty sure, but we are happy, and I need to go get some rest. I don't even know what to say. I'm super tired. The cars look sick. The team is working their best, and I'm super happy. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the check-in. Thank you for all the messages. I'm in love with all of you. Like, we have a car, and it was wet. It was great. The day was very nice. Like, we have a lot of practice. It was very good.
I slipped and I busted my buttocks.
Blaze Potts shooting out of the starting line.
If Blaze Potts gets far enough ahead of Margaritas, then he can slow down in that zone right about here.
Let's see if he pays attention and dials it in. Less angle. And
Oh!
it's the same mistake as everyone else. I don't believe it. I don't believe this is happening. Spotters, again, you better tell your drivers right now or you guys are all fired. I'll fire you.
You gonna fire him?
I want to see these drivers get a fair shake at running through this track.
I think it's a bit tough too because when the dude was like, "There's a leprechaun in the tree."
All right, cool. We're gonna get it. We're gonna see it one more time with these guys. Thank goodness, Gary.
I meant like broke like
You always have track suits.
right.
All right, so we're revisiting this battle. Margaritas Catanese out front. Blaze Potts in chase. Blaze throwing it right in on the tail of Margaritas. A little low on the bank, but Margaritas is not. He's high and tight on
But
that bank.
Margaritas is hot. This is where his
Let's
dysfunction.
see how this corner's acting.
Okay,
It's
okay.
still a little slick, but Margaritas keeps it sort of in line.
The cone-
knocks a few cones out, hits our clipping point.
The cone stood on business. Look, it's still up
Still
there.
on business.
I'm in that thing switching, lane switching.
This section is getting slightly faster,
I stand on straight business. There we go.
and now we're looking real grippy on that second bend. So Blaze Potts out front. He's gonna go fast. Watch this. He's gone. That thing is quick, but can it go sideways?
A late initiation from Blaze Potts.
I don't know if he was trying to do a feint and it didn't work, or if he missed the
I
E-brake.
think he's just trying to hang out, like right here.
And
Okay.
now that
Nope.
section is
Nope. Nope.
He didn't spin.
Nope. He did not. But he's knocking out every clipping point out there.
Not looking like Blaze Potts right now.
That man looked like a cold plate. Let's keep it pushing, Blaze Potts.
I don't know what happened. It's just a small mistake in the beginning, kind of threw him off. But
Something could have just went wrong.
yeah, because his chase run looked a winner. Give it up for Blaze Potts. Give it up for Margaritas Catanidis.
Oh, you got me. You got me. I was like, what?
All right, so we got a winner. We got a winner.
Give it up.
We got one more judge to lock it in. The winner is Margaritas Catanidis.
Good job, Margaritas. I like to have his name in my mouth. I salivate every time I think about him. Margaritas Catanidis. I think I pooped myself. Yeah.
265 tires, 300 treadweight tires, so 380 seems like the perfect power for me.
He might not make as much smoke, but he will grip up. Well, there we go.
So Margaritas with a high angle feint entry and locks it into the outer zone.
I think Oro he will give up this zone to get into the next zone, or maybe the next zone after that zone.
Compromise a little bit of zone for speed, right?
Like here we go. Now he's in this zone, so now his only option is to try to go straight through here and then hit that next zone and hopefully fulfill that one. There we go.
So a bit of an uneven battle here with the E46 making it get pretty good pretty quick.
Yes, exactly.
You know, so we'll see Jackson Orr out front. Not really hitting that zone, but maybe he's just trying to build speed. He's gonna grab it right there at the end.
It just hurts not to see him fill those zones, but he's trying to work with what he's got though.
I mean, he's already pretty far into the competition with 380 horsepower.
That's what I'm saying.
Very well for himself.
So right here, I feel like as long as he hits this zone, he be cooking.
And last outer zone, Jackson Orr filling that last outer zone. All right.
They don't.
And your winner is Margaritas Catanidis.
Margaritas Catanidis.
Moving on to the top 8. That's right, he's double dipping. He's getting live and IRL.
Yes.
All right, so Margaritas Catanidis out front in that E46, and Pablo Cabrera chasing the green S13 coupe.
Pablo Cabrera. They're both. That's what I want to see. Both of them in that zone.
Exactly, and they both should. They both will be, I'm sure.
As they make their way to the outer zone 2.
Let's see if Pablo Cabrera can not get lost in the smoke.
He's doing good so far. He falls a little bit behind as they come through that.
And that's what I'm tired of, the smoke screen from Margaritas. But not phased. Pablo Cabrera shooting in.
Little lacking in that zone, but still, nevertheless, fulfilled it.
Look how fast this car is. Later. Margaritas right there too. Not so high on the bank.
Not so much.
He fixed it there at the end. Margaritas really close on the door of Pablo into that second outer zone.
As they come into that third one.
Smooth transition, like a smooth transition into the early part of that outer zone, which a lot of people haven't been doing.
Now I want to see how they fulfill this last outer zone.
In the smoke is Margaritas. Pablo Cabrera hitting that last outer zone.
Ooh, a little bit
Little
fire.
fireballs on the wall.
Yeah, because everything in the middle was pretty almost the same.
Yeah, both. I think it's the bigs.
Yeah.
Margaritas gets the win. Margaritas Catanidis.
I was not expecting that, but at the same time I was. Give it up for him, people. That's how it's supposed to be. That is a perfect textbook of follow the lead driver.
Oh, and he loses it there, and Rome is gone.
That's it. Rome put the space all in that zone.
Margaritas can dial him back in, reel him back in. Okay, now that was a beautiful. And we're going to send it.
There we go.
Oh, another big flick. These guys are swinging it
There we
around.
go.
Small bobble to Margaritas, but not detrimental. He's back up on the line.
Rome
Rome is not giving him a foot of space to get away from him.
Rome is on this man right now. He is putting on some type of driving exhibition.
Rome is dialed right now, and this is where he left Margaritas, but this is not where Margaritas left
No,
Rome.
look, Rome is right there with him. He said, hello.
Oh, yeah.
May I borrow
This
some
is-
sugar?
Rome is, oh my goodness. Rome gets the win!
Rome gets
Like WWE.
Yeah. Like when we do the roll calls for the top 16, I think each driver
Should pick a song.
like they should just come from the smoke.
All right, Margaritas out front. Luke Fink gonna try to keep it right on him with that almost stock Corvette.
Bro, what's in this Corvette?
I don't know what it is. But
Ain't no way I'm convinced. This is supposed to be a stock
I
Corvette,
know
right?
what's in the Corvette.
What's in it?
Luke Fink's in the Corvette.
God dang, modified Ozzy.
He's got driver mod. Look at the proximity from Luke Fink.
This is where the beans come out. But nope, the beans are still in the can, and it's in Luke Fink's hand.
Just reeling in Margaritas. All right, so
Right.
Luke Fink. Can Luke Fink put a gap on him to try to gain
If
some
Luke
space
Fink's
here?
Big Margaritas Cantonese, we miss Nice Spice.
Oh, big old fireball. Luke Fink, real high on the bank there. That second outer zone.
Ooh, a big
I
if.
guess that's his line. That's the line he likes to run there. Maybe it sets him up better for this outer zone in that last bank.
Yeah, because he has to do this
He
shimmy
probably
real
carries
quick.
a little more speed through that way because that is a kind of a funky corner.
Here we
there.
go. He comes-
Here we go.
yes,
Hitting
yes.
the entire outer zone is Luke Fink.
I think we meet Nice Spice. I think.
Margaritas Catanidis gets the win.
Damn it, we ain't
So
beat
Luke
Nice
Fink
Spice.
just squeaked out of his first podium for Hop It Auto Fest.
One check.
I don't make any video. I'm here on the podium to get third place. I cannot express my feelings. We crashed, we destroyed the car 2 times, we had so many problems, but in the end we make it work. We always make it work.
Oh boy. I don't even know from where to start. I'm tired. Basically, I'm not tired. I'm way more better, but I was tired. I was dead. Not sleeping for probably 2 weeks. Sleeping like, I don't know, probably like 2-3 hours a day, max. And working and juggling between stuff, it was rough. So anyway, how was my race? My race was rough. Good things and bad things happen. Good thing is the car, the changes I made, insane. Insanity. It is so good. I'm so happy. I cannot express how happy I am. The car reacting completely different. New team. Everybody was new, fresh this year. They are all work together. It was insane. I went to the wall very bad, and everybody was around to help. Everybody was around there, and everybody helps finish the car. We finish the car, we borrow suspension. We have one different suspension for the one side, one different from the other side. It is insane. Like, I don't know how we managed to change so much the car, keep changing the car, raining, learn how to drive it on the rain. It was very good. From rain go to half and half. Find the problem with the gas tank. We have an issue there because losing pressure. It was a lot of things. I don't think to broken down exactly everything it's gonna be so interesting for the video, but we managed to get the third place, which I'm super happy and super proud for the whole team. We do that. They deserve that. I deserve that. It was rough times, like very hard. As you see, the car had an accident. I went to the wall probably 60, 70 miles on the Outjump 4 after the transition on the clipping point. I lose front. The car, it's so much grippier back. I need to throw it so much more now with the weight balance difference. I'm still learning. Big shout out with the new team was there, and they actually helped me to set up the car. Bailey was there, but I think our brain, it was not working that much, and we have to do a lot of different things, work way more. How's the suspension working? One rotor different on the one side, one rotor different on the other side, brand new stuff on this side, old on the other side, field suspension here, Bilstein on the other side. It was a mess. Fender, big wheels, different tires. Insane. Like on the top 32, I put the old GT I have for spares for last year, and it was horrible. I cannot even drive the car. It was like no front end. Anyway, we managed, Blaze make a mistake over there, and after one more time, we won. I do not make mistakes, but the front end, it was so loose. I was feeling I'm gonna crash. It was horrible. Anyway, standing points, third, going on the next adventure. It's gonna be probably the Adam LZ event. It's coming in California. I'm still waiting the final okay, and we have only 3 weeks. And after the accident, the chassis is bent. So this rail, it's a little bit in. If you see here, you're gonna notice this piece, it was completely straight. Now it's a little bit bent, so that means this one, it is a little bit like that. It's not a big accident, but if you see it's bent inside there. I can just pull it out without remove the engine, but I want to remove the engine, make the front end more light, change some stuff over here, and move forward with that. And paint everything, make it brand new, and hopefully nothing else is gonna happen. So let's remove the engine really quick, and then let's go from there to the frame shop and see what we're gonna do.